BMW has finally admitted what enthusiasts have been saying for years. The 2 Series is the modern-day E30. To make it official, the Bavarian brand has unveiled 2 exclusive special editions that pay tribute to South Africa's most iconic performance models, the 325iS and the 333i. These homage editions capture the rebellious spirit of the 1980s and 1990s while infusing it with modern power and precision. Sadly, for global fans, only 33 examples of each will be built, and all of them are destined exclusively for the South African market. The first of these retro-inspired masterpieces is the BMW 325iS Homage, based on the M240i xDrive. Instantly recognizable by its sporty stance, this coupe comes fitted with dual rear spoilers and 20-inch M performance wheels designed to mimic the retro styling of its 1980s ancestor. The attention to detail continues with a front splitter, black door handles reminiscent of the classic 325iS, and an M performance exhaust system that ensures the car sounds as aggressive as it looks. Inside, the nostalgia deepens. The 325iS Homage features M Sport seats with contrast stitching and a beautifully crafted armrest upholstered in Uber Caro tartan, a pattern that once adorned the interiors of the original E30 Sport models like the 318iS, 320iS, and 325iS. A commemorative plaque proudly reads, "Born for the track and specially crafted for South Africa," tying the car's heritage to its modern rebirth. Under the hood, power comes from BMW's trusted 3-liter twin-power turbo 6-cylinder engine, producing 382 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to launch the 325iS Homage from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.3 seconds, blending old-school spirit with contemporary performance. The second tribute model, the BMW 333i Homage, is even more extreme. Built on the M2 platform, it channels the essence of the original 333i, a car that once filled the gap left by the first-generation M3, which never made it to South Africa. This new version wears retro-inspired graphics, 20-inch Alpina-style wheels, and carbon fiber splitters and spoilers, all echoing its motorsport lineage. Buyers can choose from 5 bold colors: Alpine White, Sapphire Black, Brooklyn Gray, Zandvoort Blue, and Fire Red. The interior mirrors the 325iS Homage's tartan details, but adds carbon fiber bucket seats for an even more track-focused feel. Beneath its sculpted hood lies a 3-liter twin-power turbo inline-6 tuned for 473 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to launch the 333i Homage from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4 seconds flat, a fitting nod to BMW's golden age of performance. What makes these models truly special isn't just their performance, but their story. The original 325iS and 333i were products of BMW South Africa's unique independence during the 1980s and 1990s, when local engineers created cars specifically for their market. These cars became legends, raw, mechanical, and full of personality. The new Homage editions celebrate that same independent spirit, proving that BMW still knows how to honor its past while pushing forward. Both models will be auctioned to passionate collectors, with proceeds going to one of 5 charities chosen by each winning bidder. However, there's a catch. Buyers must agree not to sell or transfer their cars for at least a year. The auction opens on October 21 with starting bids set at 1,435,000 rand, or about $83,000 for the 325i Homage, and 1,960,000 rand, or about $114,000 for the 333 Homage. These cars may be rare, but their message is loud and clear. The 2 Series truly is the modern embodiment of the E30, and with these Homage editions, BMW has officially sealed that legacy. South Africa just got 2 of the coolest BMWs ever made, and the rest of the world can only watch with envy.